It's not that big a deal. It's a big deal to me. I love this armor set. Might wear it for the whole... Oh, I forgot. You can't hit him while he's standing up. Might wear it for the whole Let's Play. I don't know yet. Because I'm not increasing my endurance anymore. Your equipment load will keep increasing if you keep increasing your endurance, but the green bar, my stamina soft caps at 40, so I always stop at 40. I don't like going past that. I've done it before in other builds where I'm wielding heavier weapons with heavier armor, but I just don't prefer to. It just seems like a waste of time when I can compensate for just having lighter armor. You know what I mean? Oh wow, I got a sword, not bad. Pretty good drop. Well, I'm doing this reverse from what I usually do. Usually I come from the other direction. So we gotta kill these guys, first and foremost. Then we can... Oh, he got me! But I got him. Just goes to show you. And then we get the Elite Knight Armor, which is even better than this Knight Armor. Elite Knight Armor, I want that. It's way heavier than this, though. It's deceptively heavy. You know what we can do? I can probably combine the helmet at least. I don't even know why that's heavier. It looks the same because it's like a closed helmet. It's the same helmet I'm wearing, but it's like a closed version of it. I don't know. It makes the armor look a little cooler. And I think it gives you a little better defense, too. Oh, fuck it. Might as well. How much more is it? I should see after I get 2 more points in stamina if I can fast roll in this armor. I would really like to see that. Hold on. Let me test something here. First things first. Can I fast roll in it? So I can fast roll in it with that. Can I fast roll in it with it? So that's where it's the tipping point. Now, can I fast roll in it with Thief Mask? Yeah, okay. How much more would I need? I'm thinking I could... No, probably not. Well, you know what? Maybe if I get my endurance just a little bit past. Like, I don't mind going to 42 if that's all I have to do. I just don't like going too far ahead. Alright. Enough of that. Well, fuck it, right? I can get more armor and wear the Thief Mask. So usually there's a summon here, but I'm obviously not a human. I'm hollowed right now. So, won't worry about that. I like the Elite Knight armor too. It's not bad. It's actually very cool. I don't know why I'm sandbagging it like it's like whatever. It's actually a very cool armor set, but I think it's because I've made so many builds where I just like... I should have just taken a look at it before I got it. God, I forgot how fast it flies down. That creeped me out for a second. I thought it was going to swoop down and kill me with its horn. Honestly. No. Okay, that attack I really don't like. Because it's magic based, so even if I'm shielding it, it just like... It always goes through the shield, and I never really do avoid it. Like, I never avoid both of them. At the beginning of the game, when you have like almost no health bar, that attack really can fuck you up, especially with little defense. That attack will also really fuck you up. All you really have to do is wait for it to be right in front of you and then roll. It's the easiest one to avoid. So I don't really have to worry about it. This is the whole fight unless you're a ranged class. You have... Eventually he'll like land and you can hit him. But before he does that, you've got to like sit around and wait for him to do his thing. Okay. Alright, land. Any day now. Anytime you want to land, it's cool with me. Thanks, bro. So nice of you. Wow, you're fucking dead. You're so dead. One cycle. That's how bad I beat you. Still really pretty though. So, another humanity. Cool. So we got humanities again. I'd rather put it in that slot though. And while I'm here, I will use its soul. Because I fucking can. And it only gives you 1,200 souls. That's how over-leveled I was. That's so fucking garbage. That wasn't a real fight. The next fight, well, I'm still over-leveled for it, but it will put up more of a challenge than this one, that's for sure. I promise. So with the Divine Ember, I can... So the Watchtower basement key was what you would normally use to unlock Havel from his prison at the bottom of there, but I had the Master Key, so I bypassed that. The Divine Ember we're going to need later to what do you call it? To level up a weapon of our choice and make it a divine weapon. In fact, we could probably do that with the Balder side sword. Right? I think you have to get it to +5 before you can ascend it to divine weapon. Yeah, we could do that easy. But the first thing I got to do is I've got to buy an item, a key, basically that's 20,000 souls so I can open this. And that's with the blacksmith back here. So I'm going to go do that. And then we'll continue into the forest. So glad I ended up with 20,000. I wasn't 100% positive that I was going to. It's another reason why I took that side route, just in case, you know. I could break some of my souls, but I'm also trying to save up a little bit. Trying to be a little stingy with my souls. Trying to make Genuine proud. Yeah, I went there. Okay, so when I do this, I'm just trying to think of what to do after I've done this. I guess I'll go straight to the boss that was in New Londo Ruins. I think that's just, I'm going to go straight there because my weapon will be +15. Well, no, I've got to go back to the Undead Asylum and then there because I got to get that Titanite slab. And that's where it is. Got some unfinished business to attend to.
Might you consider leaving? I could produce to...
Yeah, man, here.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision.
Alright, so let me reinforce the Balder side sword now. Oh, what? Okay, I'll buy some. They're really cheap. Well, I mean, let me buy this key first. Crest of Artorias, cool. And then let me buy some. So it's at level 2, so I need 7 more, I think. I don't know if my math is correct. I was off by 1.
Don't get you.
Gotta break a soul. I'm out already. Just break both of these right now. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to anyway. Let me see if I can get this divine weapon leveled up to at least +2 or 3. I'll explain why I needed the divine weapon when we get to the place that I need to use it. So don't worry. I'm not forgetting to explain it. I'm just waiting for the right time. Yeah, there it is. Divine Balder side sword. Yeah, it did have to be a +5. I was right. Cool, so it'll do some magic damage. So now let me see if I can reinforce it anymore. I did not get any more green Titanite shards. You can buy them with that giant blacksmith in Anor Londo, if you guys remember. I may or may not buy stuff from him. I don't remember how expensive they are. So that's kind of why I'm like, I don't know. But, at least we got it there. So if I do get some, I can upgrade it on my own with my kit, because I modified it already. Alright, well, what did I want to do? Right, let's go fight this boss. So... God, I'm all over the place today. I really am tired. Probably shouldn't have recorded for this session, but... I don't know. Can't not do it, right? Gotta keep up with it. So, if I were a human, I would basically get invaded within 10 seconds of walking in here, because this is PvP Central. But I'm not doing that because I've already halted the playthrough enough with my own bullshit. I just want to get through this area. Which is funny, because at this stage, I think I actually could take somebody on that challenged me with a +14 weapon. Rather wait, though, till I get my stats up, too. I like to get my stats to 40 each for strength and dexterity when I do a quality build almost every time. I'm very basic. I'm also OCD as shit and stuff like that. That's why whenever I go to the bonfire, you see me going in to repair my weapon, even if I've already done it. Like, sometimes I just have to do that. I really don't know why. I just gotta do it. It's like an itch I gotta scratch. These are NPCs, by the way. I don't know if I clarified that. They look like real players, but they're not. You're not real. He wants me to attack, so he'll parry me, but he can never fucking parry my junk attack or this attack. I used to be good enough to parry him first try. Wow, I am super over leveled. This is awesome. I'm so fucking happy I waited to do this. I was gonna go in here in the early game. I had the idea of doing that, but you know what? I'm really glad I didn't, because that would have been like 12 more episodes. It's an exaggeration, but it would have definitely been like 3 extra ones. I really hate this motherfucker. Alright. So right over here, just really quickly, there's this fucking cat. She'll ask you if you want to join her covenant and not to kill the boss here. Like, if you kill the boss, I think you can never do the covenant again. But I remember my first playthrough, I was like, no, idiot, I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll come back later, though. But when you say no to her, she just disappears for, like, ever, unless you talk. I think if you talk to the guy in the church that and request absolution, maybe she comes back. But I don't remember if that's true or not. I don't remember if I'm remembering that right. Say remember one more time. But I mean, that's only if you want to invade people in the forest, like I said. Like, that's why this is PvP Central, because there's a covenant here that is based around PvP. So this would be one of the areas to do it if you were really trying to get into it. Please stop. Please stop circling me. Wow, you're really pissing me off today. Alright, now that we've gotten that shit taken care of. So, I just did that because they disappear forever, and they're supposed to be special NPCs, quote-unquote. The very first knight that looked like that one that I just killed with the greatsword, that like attacked me when I entered this area, that second knight and Ferris, the one I just killed with the arrow and the falchion, the curved sword, they'll all be dead forever. Those other 4 that I killed, though, the fucking cleric, thief, barbarian, and sorcerer, they'll all come back. So this right here is legendary to me, because this was the place that I just happened to look back here too on my first playthrough. I knew they were hiding something. This was the armor set I wore for my whole entire first playthrough. I never took it off, and I was fat rolling like a motherfucker. Let me show you. Gotta show it off. I actually really like it still to this day. It's, you know, this is what I wore the whole playthrough. Wow, with my fucking ring I can mid-roll with it, but I was fat rolling when I had it at the time. Here, wait, let me make a better demonstration. It looked more like this. Oh, what the fuck? Even with the claymore, man, I'm fucking balling with the weight. What about this though? I cannot. Yeah, okay, that's what I did. That was me. Well, I had an ultra great sword though. Is this an ultra great sword? No, it's just a regular great sword. So yeah, I had like a big ass ultra great sword. But I had a small shield trying to compensate for it like a fucking idiot. Might as well at that point have a big shield if you've already committed to, you know, rolling like that. Ah, shit. So I gotta show these guys off, but I don't really want to attack them. But these little motherfuckers actually hit deceptively hard, I think. Or no, it's the big ones that hit really hard. The little ones, I think, just run away from you. In one area of the game, I think they do attack you, but not in this area. And I don't know why. But they're also... They sound like loons sometimes when you kill them. I don't know why. So these are the big motherfuckers. I'm gonna do what I really don't want to do, and... Oh, wait, I gotta take my regular armor off. Hold on a second. Put my regular armor back on. I'm gonna showcase... I'm gonna be hit by them on purpose, and I'm gonna showcase how much damage that does. It's gonna fucking hurt me a lot, so... Yeah, that's how much. It is ridiculous. If you come here under level, they can actually, like, one-shot you if you don't have very good armor. They're not that tough. Oh, yeah, they are. Fuck. I remember doing more damage than that. It's weird. They've got, like, blood on their fucking fists. It's so metal. Or maybe it's dirt. I don't know. Probably blood. Oh, that's right. They drop gold pine resin. I'm only going here to show you this because... You know, I gotta show you what's in the chest because it's important. And only because this is an important item and you may want it or need it. It's not important for what I'm doing right now, though, so I don't really give 3 fucks about it. you get the Enchanted Ember, which is, I don't know if that's a different kind of magic buff, but it's not the same as, I feel like there's a different ember, and it's not called Enchanted. I don't remember what it's called. It's escaping me right now, and I apologize, but anyway, that's good for intelligence builds. If you're an intelligence build, the Enchanted Ember is important. That's all I know. You can always wiki all this stuff, couldn't you? I know I don't have to explain everything, but damn it, I like explaining everything. So, here we are. About to fight the boss. Without further ado, no more wasting time. No more being a fucking idiot. Okay, one more thing though. One more thing. Anyone else watch Jackie Chan Adventures? I miss Jackie Chan Adventures. So, the boss fight will start when you approach the front of the grave, but at the back, you get a Hornet Ring. I didn't explain what the Wolf Ring that I picked up earlier did. So, the Wolf Ring increases your poise, which means it's harder for you to be staggered or knocked down. Hornet Ring, I believe, increases your critical attack damage, like whether it's a backstab or parry, or maybe that's the Leo Ring. I don't remember. No, Leo Ring increases thrust damage, or counterattacks for thrust weapons specifically. Because Ornstein used a fucking spear. Oh, hi, doggy. Fuck. Oh, I can actually take those. That's really good. My fucking endurance is that high. Usually, if you try to block both of those, you will, like, falter on the second hit and you'll lose your balance, but not bad. I'm really happy where I am right now. This build is actually going really well. Even though I've had some really shitty moments in this playthrough, like, I'm really enjoying it a lot. Have had, like, a lot of bad luck in the start, though. Usually that's when I do my best, is in the beginning of the game, not the end. Well, I mean, we're not in the end right now. We're more towards the middle, but you know what I mean. The later game is what I should say. Sorry, scratching my eyelid. Oh man, I didn't remember what attack that was. I was like, oh wait, is he gonna... No! So, Artorias, the Abyss Walker, this is his grave. And this is his loyal companion, Sif. Or Sif. I don't know how you pronounce it. And it's the most metal thing ever. And I am so fucking excited to see what this guy looks like in HD for the remaster. Oh my god, that is gonna look so cool. If this game is at all interesting to anybody who's never played this game before and you're watching it, please hold out and get the remaster. Like, I usually recommend playing the original first, but I mean, you've already watched me play it, I guess, at this point, so it doesn't matter. You might as well just get the remastered. It's gonna be so much better in a lot of ways, mechanically, online, and like, they're not changing any of the combat, they're just like making certain things better about the game, and I really appreciate that, because I didn't want them to change anything about it. When I heard it was announced, like, that was my first thought. I was like, please don't change anything, like, major. Oh, you're done. I should have showed it off, but if you get his health low enough, he'll do like a little limping animation, and it's super sad. But I didn't want to be sad. So now I got the ring necessary to fight that boss, but we are going to go to the asylum first to get that Titanite slab so I can get my weapon completely maxed out and feel really good about myself. And do I need to save up my souls for anything right now? You know what I could do is I could be really responsible and fucking buy some green Titanite shards, but I think I'm just not going to do that. Yeah, 40 endurance. I really wanted to get my endurance to 40. So now my green bar is as high as it's going to go. Let me see. Can I wear... Oops. Oh my god, I fucking can. But I bet you fucking money that this will be just out of reach. Oh, no way. Are you serious? I can full fast roll with a fucking halberd and this armor set with these rings on? This is amazing. I'm actually... Okay, then I guess I'm going to use the Elite Knight set. There's no reason not to. It has better defense than the Knight set. I just have no... Like, if I didn't wear this, I would be an idiot. Truly. Wow. I can't believe I ended up doing another playthrough with the fucking Elite Knight set. That's really funny. You know, I just realized I could have just warped the fire link. Whatever, it's souls. We'll fight our way back. I keep forgetting I have the warp ability in some places. Not all the time. This was the only time I really did. If you're wondering why I don't always warp to every single bonfire, you can't warp to every bonfire in this game, which is, I think, a mistake that Dark Souls 2 and 3 made. You can warp to certain bonfires, and some are like your midpoints. I like that, though, because it makes it more like an adventure. Like with Dark Souls 2 and 3, it felt like I was watching a loading screen for most of the game because I was warping. But with this game, at least I can run around at like, you know, occasions in the game and like get places. Like, it feels like more progress is being made, even though not really. That's not really happening. Just my opinion. I'm sticking by it. That person looks dumb as shit. Like, I've seen some pretty bad fashion souls. Like, that guy looked dumb as shit. Alright. What am I doing? Don't stand up. Warp. Warp to Firelink. You see what I mean? Like, out of all the bonfires I've ever been to in the game, like, you know I've been to more than 6. Like, I can only go to, like, 6 right now. The Daughters of Chaos, or Daughter of Chaos, is Quelaag's sister, Quelana. The one that was, like, in that illusory wall with that egg sack guy. Remember, I told you I sat down there so I could get there. So that may have been a hassle before, but now when I go there, I can just warp there instantly. So you're welcome, guys. And now, I'm going to show you how to go to the Undead Asylum if you've already left. Which I did not do in my first playthrough. I did it on my second one. My friend was like, so what did you think when you could go back to the Asylum? And I was like, when you what now? It's a great thing about having friends that play this game. They can, like, clue you in on the stuff that you missed. But yeah, you just take the elevator halfway up. Kind of have to... no. So, I was about to say you kind of have to jump, but you could also roll. I think I'm just going to roll, because jumping is usually... It never works out for me. I have better luck rolling. Oops. Oh, what's up, skeletons that were stronger before? Now you're fucking not so strong, huh? Pussies. It's a great feeling coming back to areas where enemies could have really easily killed you. And just completely wrecking their shit. Oh, I got scared. I don't know why. I knew this guy was going to be here. So this is a primordial serpent. And I can talk to him and give him the Lord Vessel. But there is another one down below in New Londo Ruins that you can also give it to, and cooler stuff happens. There's the Pyromancer. This is where he ends up if you save him. You can talk to him, and if you spend souls, you can get Pyromancies. But I don't want to spend souls. I'm just showing you that's where he is. I'm not going to tell you how to do his questline because that one is a fucking hassle. And I do not feel like doing the Pyromancy questline. So, I'm an idiot because I sat down there for no reason. Alright. I get so absorbed in talking about the game and making sure that I explain every little detail that I always forget what the fuck I'm supposed to do. It's just that there's so many different ways you could play the game as far as the order of things to do. Like, I don't have to do this right now. I have at least 4 different areas I could be in right now. I don't have to be here, but I want to max my weapon out because I'm just anal retentive about stuff like that. You son of a bitch! I cannot believe this is happening. I don't ever mess up twice on this. It's only for the playthrough. I'm not even gonna. If they catch up to me, I'll kill them, but I'm not even gonna do it. I do not want to get fucking frustrated on this jump. Because this is not even hard. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit frustrated. Wow, one of them fell off a cliff or something because I just got their souls. I don't know how they managed that, but, you know, good on them. Alright. 3rd time is the fucking charm. We got this. I hope I got this. I'm gonna do a running jump because after that roll, I'm just not feeling confident about the roll. No, fuck it, I'm rolling. Oh! Why do I lie? So... Fuck. I mean, I don't need the key, but if I want to show off what this, you know, unlocks, then I have to make the jump again. We'll do it. We'll do it. Do it for the people that don't know. And I might use it at some point. Who knows? We'll see. The item that you get for getting that key. Alright. Come on. No, you fucking... Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Alright. Had about enough of you. I am really getting a headache. I know I did that to myself, but I really wanted to show off the item. I was doing it to be nice. Why am I being punished? I'm like talking as if this is happening to me, but I guess it's my input error. I feel like I do it almost at the same point in time every time, though. Like, I really do. It seems like sometimes he falls off that ledge and he just doesn't other times. Like, I'm always like just at it. I could do the running jump, it's just so unstable. Like, you have to angle it right, and there's really not a lot of room to angle it. It's just... Fuck it. Oh, did it. Okay. Now I'm going to the asylum, okay, guys? Don't yell at me. I'm getting there. I'm just gonna pretend to be an egg for a while. No big deal. Just messing around. Wow, look at how fucking much there is. Any minute now. Any minute now. There we go. See, it was for something. So if you pretend to be an egg, this raven will come back. Or I don't know if that's a raven. Maybe it's a crow. I'm sorry. Not really into being an ornithologist. It'll drop you fucking back off at this shithole. And I have quite a few things I need to do here. So I will do them. How did I not hit you, though? You saw that, right? I mean, I understand that the hitboxes are never going to be 100% precise on slopes, but it looked like that shit touched him. Like it's a sweeping attack, and he was point blank in front of me. Come on. Get with the times. Get your ass over here. So, before we fight whatever we got to fight to get that slab, I'm gonna go through here and kind of show you guys what's changed, because shit has changed here. For one thing, I don't know why, there's fucking Black Knights here. I don't know how they got here. I really don't. But they're here. And it doesn't look like they're leaving anytime soon. I don't remember if they stay dead forever. I'm pretty sure these ones respawn. He gave me a red Titanite chunk. It's good for fire weapons. Duh. It's red like fire. And who's that? What? Who is that? Could it be Oscar? No, what are you doing, man? Don't you remember me? Why did you make me do this? Why? Just kidding, stay the fuck down. I'm gonna try that shit again. You little stupid ass motherfucker. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Crest shield. I think I want to use that instead of the dragon shield. Has better magic reduction than fire reduction. I think it looks cooler. And now I look more like him. So, yeah, if you come back here, he'll respawn and try to kill you. He does not respawn on the first time. Like when you're here, and if you're wondering, like, oh, he kills himself and you can just come back and do it. Like, he won't come to kill you unless you've arrived here for the first time. Okay. Just trying to remember. Just getting my bearings. Wow. So fucking fun coming back here. Taking in the view. I couldn't help it. Memories. Oh, now there's two of these guys, that's right. I don't remember why. I don't know why that's a thing. Come on now. You're dead. So this door, you might remember I was here before. I didn't open it on purpose because it's always locked. But that key I got earlier, remember I jumped down and I was like, I'll have to make that jump again. It's for this. And it gives you a ring that's semi-important. The rusted iron ring. So what that does is, you might notice when I'm in water and I'm wading around, it makes me move very slow, like this speed. Like that would be my max sprinting speed. But with that ring on, it negates that. So like in Blight Town where the swamp is or anywhere else, I wouldn't have to suffer. I could just run through it as if nothing's happening. And that's what that ring does. So if you ever were wondering about that, yeah, you can negate it with that. But that's not why I'm here. The reason I'm here is for this fucker. And I think I showed him off too. When you're... Well, I'll show you what I mean. Wow, I cannot believe I took that. I can't believe my guy survived that. Like, realistically, you know what I mean? Like, that just makes no sense. So this guy's like a little bit different than the first boss. So when he does shit like this, he does AoE attacks with magic, and they really fucking hurt. And as you can also probably tell, he is way, way stronger in health. Like, he has got way more health. Like, I've got a plus 14 weapon. I'm not scaling it very well, but it's a plus 14 weapon, and I haven't even gotten him to half health yet. That's pretty crazy. I keep pelting him in the ass, though. I should have him where I want him. It's got a bigger range than you would think. That's why I'm kind of playing it safe. It doesn't look like it's that big, but it is. And it lingers for just a little bit. Wow, he is stuck doing the same thing. I haven't seen this in a while. Getting really good luck with this one. He's probably dead. Yeah, that's it. That was easy. That's the easiest stray demon fight I've ever had. Not even kidding. But it was worth it because we got the Titanite slab and a humanity and a homeward bone. So the only way out of this fucking pit is through here. Honestly, the fact that there's even a fucking second boss fight here is seriously cool. So then you can drop down here. And where are we? Don't you recognize it? It's Tutorial Hallway. And there's a Black Knight right in front of the cell we spawned in for the very first time. And an item that I just remembered I actually really need. So I was going to come this way just to kill the Black Knight and just like kind of... Oh, wow, I got the Black Knight sword. Cool. It's actually a great sword, even though it says it's just a sword. I need this item. Because I said I was going to kill every boss in the game. There's a boss that you will miss if you do not have that item. So I'm glad I came here. But yeah, this is where... I don't remember if I showed him off in the beginning, but he was patrolling in this room. He was just chilling there. That's how you get in there. That room was actually underneath the stray demon... Not the stray demon. The asylum demon fight the whole time. If you don't think this game is cool as shit by now, then you will never think the game is cool as shit, honestly. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That's it. That's fucking it. That's it, bro. So, I had to wait a really long time as an egg for that raven or crow, whatever, to take me. But after you've done that one time, he takes you instantly every other time after that. I have no reason to come back here, though, at all. I killed Oscar, got his stuff, got the peculiar doll, got my Titanite slab and killed the boss. Picked up that ring. I got literally everything that I could have possibly gotten here. So I am never coming back here again. Suck my ass. I'm leaving for this fucking second time, pussies. Alright, so with that, now that we've taken all that bullshit preliminary stuff into consideration, I think it's about time we killed ourselves a fucking boss. Also, I just realized I need a ring to fight that boss, and I put on the Ring of Favor and Protection, so I can't take that shit off. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do this with a slightly different equip load. It's interesting. I'll figure it out. I always figure it out, don't I? That was fun. The little way I slid down there. I kind of did a little yabba dabba do there, didn't I? Meet the Flintstones. We'll have a do time. A yabba do time. Hey, we'll have a gay old time. Staring at me.